English, Otoro, Luganda, Kasafu Kanyama, Abamanyori China, Namwe Tujapatambuza. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to follow the protocol. Number one, with a national anthem. Number two, we'll have a Toro Kingdom anthem. After that, we shall have a prayer. After the prayer, we'll have a welcoming remarks from the area chairman, LC1. Mwari. Webale kuija, webale atoke abuli. Akiki webale muno, webale kuija. And Boazi wali Jakumusaba on behalf, na yo Jakuje uno. Badereva tujafuna representative kulaba dereva mwena tumujja kwogera ne mujja kusalawo kinabo kize inshallah Mungu akirize. Njja kusaba all officials present please from scrutineering nebirala namwe mujje mutwale seats no. Jalo kwanza kugira njawulo kamange Haji Kama Amil Manchester United sebo mutolide kusalamu nti assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So now to the way we Monskirize mukade kano ngawiteka jaro a representative of our Toro Royal Cottages, please. We'll have a few remarks from him. Ladies and gentlemen, allow us sing the national anthem. We shall follow all protocols. Mr. DJ. Toro so much. Let's have a prayer. And I would request Haji Aje Atwe Sala. Mungu akutekele mbaraka mchini.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. أي الله أتتيري بركة أتتيري مكسا mu event ya feno tubulemu obuzibu wonna tubenga tunyumirwa n'abawanguzi bagende mu maaso n'okuwangula. Assalamu alaikum.
Everyone can take a seat, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me at this juncture, before I call the area chairman LC1, to call a representative of the host area from Toro Royal Cottages to welcome the guests here, and after the area LC1 chairman will briefly also welcome his friends, the driver, and everyone. So let's have a representative from Toro Royal Cottages. Please. A representative as he comes, and for the interest of time, allow me to send this microphone to the chairman, the area LC chairman, as we'll be waiting to the host to come and give us welcoming remarks. Thank you so much. Akiki, webali muno, webali.
Thank you very much, our MC, this evening. By the names of Kiz Elisha Kalisa, Chairperson LC1 for this village, Kasina. In other words, Chairperson for security in charge of this sale. I welcome all of you who have organized this function. You are welcome to Chenjojo, you are welcome to Kasina, and we are very ready for you. The message is, I wish you success. Our village is calm, security is good. Please feel at home. Enjoy yourselves up to morning hours. Empako Yanga Kiki, and I wish everyone here to go with the Empako, to go with the pet name today. Ekyaro kyaitu kichulire nk'okumbagambire waitu MC nsima ba organizers mbere tabuzire Honorable Dr. Faithful Okunihera, our woman MP, who are very much involved in the organizing of this function. I cross-cut, I'm the in charge Mwenge South, ka campaign manager we. Allow me end my speech or my welcoming remarks from here, but I wish you success. I wish you good time in Chenjojo and in Kasina. May God bless you.
Wabali muno chairman, obugalo wa chairman, you ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Bandi Lusebunya ajja tuweka ebigambo byasibirira ate kulwa club mu bufunze. Webalenyebereza ndibotoola salamu.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ngasibulira. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel great seeing you around here today. I should say on this auspicious occasion, when we host Uganda Motor Club Port Bottle Challenge Rally, Tourism City Challenge Rally. And I am glad that you are all here in all your capacities. I wouldn't say much except saying that let everybody enjoy, let everybody take part where need be, such that we have a successful and fruitful event. Thank you.
Engali z'amaanyi eri Kamafe. Musikirize emmoloka ewejje tusituke twanirize Prime Minister obitiibwa bye, tusituke abali eno, tusituke ffenna twanirize Kamafe Prime Minister omuyiikirwa amaze okuba nga atuuka. Prime Minister, you are very welcome. Thank you so much for honoring this event, and we are so pleased to see you here. As the Prime Minister takes his seat, we are going to be as brief as possible. Also welcome my brother Kaija. I'd like to welcome Mr. Nasura once again, who is representing the Women Area MP. Mr. Prime Minister, on your arrival here, we have a number of stakeholders present, from the competitors, that's the drivers, the co-drivers, and as well as their mechanics. We'd like to say thank you so much for the support. We'd like, Mr. Prime Minister, here we have our biggest stakeholders, those are our sponsors, who have fully maintained their presence. Actually, the word is financial presence when it comes to motorsport in Uganda. As you are aware, Mr. Prime Minister, without the government of Uganda, from the security in different areas, we could not hold such a big function. As you know, we started way back like last week till now, and then we're looking forward for a big event come tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a few remarks from our sponsors who have maintained their financial support since we started this event. I'd like to just mention a few who are being represented here. Robert Moto, thank you so much for supporting this event. You have been really so much well represented. Toro Royal College Cottages, thank you so much for also being part of these arrangements. I'd like to say thank you so much to the Fourth Estate, that's the media. You've done a very credible job to see that information was stipulated to all stakeholders. Prime Minister Omikirwa, allow me also to pass this information to you. A safe rally is a good rally. Without safety, we cannot hold such a big event in any region here in East Africa and Uganda at large. The presence of our sponsors, KCB, a big round of applause to KCB Bank, ladies and gentlemen. They have done us a very incredible job to see that we are here. We have done a number of activities across the region, not only in Kenjojo, but we have done a number of activities from planting trees, meeting schools, and also involving a number of stakeholders. So thank you so much, KCB Bank, for the support. It's not only the banking side, but also to see that we conserve the environment in all angles. So ladies and gentlemen, before we start anything, I've been requested from the drivers. We have a number of 30 crews, but we'll have one representative to come and represent all drivers. And I was requested to call Mr. Byron Rugomoka wherever you are. Omwana wa Toro webale akakika linke. Alo. Byron Rugomoka wherever you are, to come and represent all drivers. Thank you so much. He's so fit, physically fit. Byron, on behalf of the drivers, a few remarks, and then after we'll hear from our primary sponsors, and we'll start with KCB after your remarks. Thank you so much, Byron. Once a champion, always a what? And he's back. Are you part a spoiler or
everything? All protocol observed. I'm delighted to be here in Kienjojo, and I'm requesting that you allow me speak in my mother tongue. Abagenyi baitu nywena umukiro wa Toro bebitinisa abanyakuri hano mabaragange ni Byron Rugomoka, the rally driver mu Uganda. I'm a national champion of year 2022. Negenda ku event yokubanza mu Kienjojo bituta ahantu wana events rallies for Porto. So ansi omutima gwange nimpura nsemererwe kurangu government ekattaho instructions kurangu events nituzitwara mu bikaro bingi bya government, rather mu bikaro bingi ebye 75% of the country in terms of coverage. Kienjojo has been missing out mu events za Poto, betu nsemererwe kurangu hatuina event at least day one Mukienjojo, then we'll proceed to Poto. My brothers who have come from Kampala, those of you who have trekked the journey and the bad road and everything, mbebaza nnyo era mbaniriza mukama bwa kabaka oyo nyimba kabamba iguru. Thank you very much.
A big round of applause to Byron Gomoka. Once a champion, always a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, for the interest of time, allow me call Madame Zubeda to represent women in sport. And as we know that it's a gender balanced sport, so we celebrate women in a different style. They happen to go through a number of hurdles, but being that I'm not a lady, Zubeda will represent them. A big round of applause to Zubeda.
Thank you for the opportunity to be before guests of honor and drivers, co-drivers, sponsors, KCB, SMK Tires, Roma Motors. We are happy to be in Fort Poto. We've been here before for so many years. We come to Fort Poto and we love Fort Poto. Sorry. Chenjojo, yes, the rally is going to be in the parts of Chenjojo and Fort Poto. As women in motorsports, we have 3 ladies representing us. We have Prosperous Namara that was supposed to race with Kaira. We have Nambasa with Sozi. We have Mildred Chibuka with Samuel Bwete. Those will be our representatives for the Women in Motorsports Support Cup this event, and I wish them the best of luck. Thank you.
A big round of applause, ladies. Yeah, we need to support women. Support. They go through a number of hurdles. They happen to get into the cockpit and to mention but a few. Once again, I would like to say thank you so much, and to all stakeholders who have really packed high finances. You know, the game is not that easy thing to organize. And to the Mikira, the Prime Minister, this one is more than just a race. It's a celebration of the total hospitality, and number one, and the catalyst for local business and tourism, as you may be aware. It's also a firm commitment to road safety and showcasing responsibility, driving and higher standards of event organization. Today, we unveil the core elements of the game. As we plan rally rules, timetables, our safety and medical plans, we keep in mind that safety is always paramount in one way or another. So as we go into our event, Omikira would like to thank you so much for all the support from the kingdom. The last time we had that our event, the king himself drove to one was a rally car, and then so he said, no, I need also to do it also myself. So he was so much passionate when it comes to motorsport. So our greetings to the king. We miss him so much, and hopefully maybe the next event will be part and parcel to see that we can move. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me call our banking partner at KCB Bank to have a few remarks as we go into the battle. And to keep in mind, this is the 5th round on our calendar on the championship.
Allow me stand this way, next to my brand. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sheila Awori. I'm in the capacity of Head of Marketing, KCB Bank, Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. Would like to it's an exciting time, and like we said during the launch, we can't wait for yet another thrilling time to just enjoy and also just entertain our rally fans. So as KCB Bank, we continue to vouch our support to the sport, because motorsport is a core for the bank, but mostly to the customers that we serve. We have a branch in Port Poto, and to the people of King Jojo, we are excited to be part of you during this session. So to the rally drivers, all the very best tomorrow. And from KCB Bank, for people for better, to the people of Toro, the Abolis, Mpako Yako. Mpako Yao, yes. So thank you very much. Have a good evening.
I'll request Mwikiro to give you Mpako by the before even you leave the tent. Our COC is already here. The technical part of the event will take you through the technical part of the event. Ladies and gentlemen, before the COC gives us his remarks on what we expect, how many drivers, vehicles passed, we'll give you that information as early as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to call Mr. Nasur once again. Through the support of the area women MP, Honorable Faith Kunhira, without her support, she's so passionate about this game, wouldn't be here in Chenjojo. So people of Chenjojo would have clapped for yourself for the support, and the Honorable is so much enthusiastic when it comes to motorsport, as we know that motorsport is a double-edged sport with the two economies. The day economy, I was talking to to Mr. Kaija, and then we were waiting what will happen at the night economy. So on behalf of the area MP, Madam Faith Kunhira, I'd like to call Mr. Nasur to give also his remarks on behalf of the Honorable. And then after, we'll let you know what will be next before the guest of honor. We'll have a flag off official here, and then we'll let you know what will be next. So Mr. Nasur, on behalf of let him come and give us the remarks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, MC. The Right Honorable Prime Minister of Toro Kingdom and your Minister beside you. I've seen the chairperson of the C1, Asina, say, organizers of this function. I'm going to use my mother's tongue language. Amabara gange ni nyoka tabarwa Joseph Mpako Yanga Boki. And Naija, representing a woman member of parliament of Chenjo district, Honorable Dr. Faithful Kunhira, Abol Mama Wabantu. Kandi yasobora kuba hano abokuba atungire urugendo rwa bwango kandi urwa bandi bona bamanyire yasobora kuba hano baitu kandi kiro kintu kimufwerire baitu ituturoho kandi bagamba batorongo sisiro bukuru kintu tinka kibonaga hano mu Chenjojo bino ko wezo munyoruko y'iki kintu tinka kibona cyo hata na kirora mwebale tuletere ekintu kirikusana kiti mukyenjojo hano kandi nokiryongera kikaija mukatekaniza mutekanizege muti niko tusobole kwikuza orubuga rwaitu hano rwa kyenjojo narwo rufokesite nka Fort Portal kandi tinyine bigambo bingi Honorable Faith akozire ibintu bingi mukyenjojo muno na muno kurinda abana enfuzi n'ebindi kandi kiro kyanyenche na kiro kinu yatuhereza ambulances ibiri ezirukwijja nizikora omulimo kuruga mu irwarire ya Ikorire irwakweta Hope Again Medical Center na nyenche ntujja kubatala tulhamu na inywe na habwekyo mwebale kwijja nsigaire Katabarwa Joseph ono yanjutya ngwaterize na rooms abarasobora mpaka nturara nabo a guest house ya Honorable Faith nebugambe ebi omukoro gendo mu maiso kandi nawe ali yasemerirwe mpaka naturora mukama abahezo mukisa.
A big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time we've been waiting for. Allow me to go the technical person when it comes to motor rallying today. That's our class of the course. We call it the COC, to take us through the technical bits of what is expected. How many vehicles do we have? And then we'll get to know what will be next. But remember, this rally will be in two areas. That's the area Chenjojo, and also Sunday we'll be finishing our rally in Fort Portal. Welcoming Mr. Semwanga, who is our clerk of the course, the technical side of motor rallying.
Thank you, Mr. MC. First of all, I greet you all. Thank you for coming. Allow me call all the drivers to come and sit before I address this congregation. Drivers, please, let's come and have seats here in the tent. Drivers, let's come and have seats in the tent. Karole, drivers, please come and have seats here. Watendwa, Karole, Byron, please come and have seats here. Let's come and occupy this tent here. Let's come and occupy these spaces here. Drivers, please. Bebeto, please come and occupy here. Walter, please, Walter. Let's come over. UMC Fort Portal Tourism City Rally, and today doing part and the people. Tomorrow we shall start with the 2 stages repeated. The first one start at The second one, we will start from Fort Portal Road and then head to comes from out. We intend to do them twice. They will be doubled in the morning. So after that, we shall go and do a super special 1 kilometer out of town. It will be interesting, and we invite you all. We have today registered the total number of drivers, 25, and that is quite a big number, and they are all interested in driving in Chenjojo and Fort Portal. In brief, that will be our rally. We shall have day 2 in day 2 in Fort Portal, and that will take place on Sunday. Saturday is our day 1. Today was nearing, and then we had the ceremonial start. So I thank you. Let's go watch this rally. We keep the safety. Cars are going to be speedy. The calendar is still moving, but this one is one of the champion deciders. So speeds are going to be high. I encourage you to please keep safety. Thank you so much.
A big round of applause to our clerk of the course, the COC. That's the technical arm of motor rally. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me on behalf of the Federation to call Mr. Taguira just to give us a few remarks on behalf of the Federation. Mr. Taguira, on behalf of the Federation, just for a few remarks ahead of the big event.
Thank you, MC. Our guest of honor, the Prime Minister of Toro, our sponsors, and all of us. I'm glad to be here, but I want to make a very big clarification that I'm actually a very small official of the Federation, so I may not be in position to speak on behalf of the Federation. But I'm here to say that so far, I think things are moving well, and I want to encourage everyone tomorrow, when the rally begins, to be mindful of safety, such that by the end of the day, we have a very good and peaceful rally with no incidents. And I wish all the drivers a safe drive. Thank you very much.
Another big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, we are behind time. Allow me at this juncture to call Mr. Kaija to give us a few remarks, and I would request him again to call our guest of honor. Mr. Kaija, you are welcome.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, Wakitin Samuno Alvin Armstrong Akiki, abatekaniza bomukoro guno, the leadership of motorsport at various levels, the drivers, and all those that have provided support as sponsors to make sure this event happens. Itwe nkabantu ba Toro, nkabantu ba Mwenge, tuenda kwa simu. I made use some of the local dialect, but for the understanding of our partners, I made use some little English. that the economy of Chenjojo will feel different after these 2 days. We want to thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. I am a born of Chenjojo, I'm a businessman. So I hope the next time you'll find us more ready to facilitate you to have a better event. Many of us learned this on short notice. I want to appreciate Honorable Faith Kunhera, who called me and said, please provide all necessary support to the team that has come. My job was to give just remarks. This is caution to the people of Mwenge. Bantu ba mukame ebyoma mukorole ebe msokusa na motoke zaitu baitinizonke zaitu. Otakihura nija okagamba ndiye motoka niyo nkeindora bulikiro harugudo tere niyo ubundi nekisana aheru bait tere niyo oburagirora nerabaho oirehara osungire hara abokuba mbegambe bimpulire nibenda kutunga rale etaine kizibu kiona abomezi bwaitu no borabo semeriru otasemerwa no tahero rugudo semererwa olehara nimanya ekimulesire Mwenge ikija kutwikara mbitekerezo kandi mturusima nti omurundi ogundi turamugarukira. For the interest of time, I want to take the singular opportunity kurariza omukiro obukama bwa toro akike ijo bariza abantu bawe.
Igato Mukama, Honorable Keija Moti, Federation of Uganda Motorsport in Uganda, the organizing club for the event, Uganda Motor Club, which I understand is the oldest club in Uganda motorsports. The drivers, co-drivers, mechanics, sponsors, and all stakeholders present, the Mianda Authority Nywena, all protocol observed. Ningonza kusima muna abatekaniza n'aba basakikire turamuno UC KCB na abandi abankorera bisanye biri hano na hoteli nayo Nywena abizire kurabajurize umukoro guno ni nsima Honorable Faith Kunhera aboli hamwe n'umukonyeziwe wabalizeho hamwe n'umunyoro Kaija abo kutekaniza zo umwaka wa hwire umukama akavuga mutoka zino yasemererwa yazgonza yasaba organizers ba Uganda Motor Club kugaruka toro kyonka yagamba abo kujulize mpango baije mbwira bwe mpango kandi bagende no mbitweke ibindi so ni nsima Uganda Motor Club kuramko mukaikiriza kusaba oku kandi ikirize mu ligono mutemo emzano kakapira amupira yamasaze yitwe tugenda on turora emzano kamoto sport yenu yizire yo kuteraniza abantu so ni nsaba ngo ekwe obusinge ngo kwabatekaniza bagamba kandi kiramuno teranize edatulekara kurwana gutungo utando mukusunga mubondere biragiru ebyabatekaniza mwikale baragiriramo kandi nimbasaba mukusemererwa ebyokunywa mukozeseho katayito abokuba motoka zino kuba basorolire niziruka muno mutabura motoka kandi mutera mu akantu mitwe tukatunga utando mpira mzano enka mpira na bino bya ebiruka ya promoting tourism baitu ko Honorable Kaija abalize ne yongera sente musaho zaitu kwenda ababoda boda abakutundi ibintu byabo buriyo munagenda kora sente kyonka ni interior abako abalize ho night economy ni interior rangu akahuka mutakewa na karoho so mwelinde mbesengerizi nimbaraliza hampango emikoro yo kukisa hisi mpango so nimbaraliza hampango ya 3 ya kurabasejo mukama negenda kuba hebero kwezi 12 September kyonka ekyoto hampango nikitandika hebero kwezi 10 kujumbira empango hebero kwezi 10 tuli haruzika tuli muchwa twine mukora hand hona ikuna kimu twine president naiji kuna 2 nimbasaba Nywena mwije mbwingi tangiro mugeni mukuru president kandi tuhese mukoro gwe komkama wete kinesi nimbagondeze mpake nungu kandi ningaruka mu bagamba ngo mwirinde utandwa mwirinde biruka semerero nuko mwako kugaragarukaho kwije again semerero mukoro gwe mutiyo muno mwebali kama agorobye.
Of official sponsor KCB Bank to join. Ali Katumba wali mpeleza obubaka wange bugajja tuka simanyi lwaki. Nasa oyayo KCB Bank. He has a testimony when it comes to the last Prime Minister. By the way, on Prime Minister Mugole Munyumba, Mugole Mu Kingdom. So he has a very nice story for the last Prime Minister that started this way. What was that exactly?
The thing is, we were driving. First of all protocol observed. We thank you very much for blessing our event. I'm called Nasa Mutebi. I'm a KCB Bank rally sponsored driver. I'm proud. Now, it comes this time it was about this time last year. During the rally, we had to drive the Omukama and the Prime Minister. So Prime Minister comes to my car, then the Prime Minister, then we go for the first round. And he was, is it recorded as a shouting all the way? He was thrilled. He was shouting, screaming all the way. Now when we come back to the start, we said we are now switching sides. We are driving the other side where Champion Serugosi was driving from. He said, I am not going back. He unbuckled himself and ran out with my helmet. So he broke all my intercoms. I could not continue with the rally. That is how Musa Segam managed to beat me. I'm warning him this time. I am different. I thank you so much.
Let's do that. Nasa, please get into your vehicle. This is Musa. Where did you? Musa, where are you? Musa Segawe and co-driver Chiega, sorry. I'll request our Prime Minister, and you can advise, I don't know that order, but for the interest of time.
Oh, wow.
Your drivers come to your cars, Musa. Inside. Or we can take a photo moment first and then we do. Okay, let's have a photo moment with our Prime Minister. That's on the car. And request, please join in on the side.
Come in.
Let's have space for that. Chilumina and that get ready. Thank you so much, KCB. Byron, get behind. Katet also get ready. So this is the official flag off for the year 2025 for Porto Tourism City Rally, starting with Kenjojo, and then our day 2 will be for Porto. I request Omikiro to come this side. Our time marshal, where are you? Chris Chris Rubega, where are you? All our COC to come and count for the driver. Usigare someone the side here also. Aprovano, umbalire. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the official flag off. Thank you so much, Mr. Siosi. Haji, as we count again, our Siosi will come for him. Duncan, get ready. And Kaunimo. Tim Kawaje Jajabrete, whatever is Chilomira. Wait. He's waiting for the co-driver who happened to forget. Okay, we're counting. Next, Water Chilande, where are you? Katoba. And this one's been flagged off by KCB. Better than myself. The KCB one. Next, Ibrahim Rwega Pasuma, the former champion also in the two drive category. Thank you so much to KCB Bank, our banking partner. Monachakwe Ibrahim Rwega Pasuma. KCB Pasua Kevin Bebeta Saji Chabate when I did demon Baby Kesubaru thank you so much. The group Duncan Romero, Chikankane, and Joseph Kabia driving a Ford Proto. Thank you. Chris, thank you so much. As Kai gets ready also to flag off, Kai, the chairman, that's what happens in motorsport. Thank you so much, Ali Petonga. The crew of Rionga and Mufeni, to Kai. Rionga Patrick is a member of the Racing Club UMC. The crew of Samuel Watendwa and Ghana Katerega. kulya nakomba sowani banamulira. Wish you the best. Next is the crew of Ronald Semuguzi and Anthony Mugambwa driving the Ford Fiesta. Pronto. Once a champion, always a champion. Wish you the best. Thank you, Mr. Fixer. Kai. Next, the crew of Semamo and Lukenge. Thank you, Kai, on request. Monique to do the flag of your own home. Aki Byron Thank you so much. I'd like to call KCB back to do the flag off. KCB, the crew of Michael Fura, Junior, and Chiri in the Subaru. Chairman is here. The crew of Hajj American Man. Manchester United and all the way from Old Trafford for the YEC. Allah take it over. Allah Next, the group of Mansour Lega and Kenya Ronald is leading in the two-wheel drive championship. Thank you. Next, the crew of Sosi Bisadilizo and Mariam Nambasa. Thank you. The crew of Haji Mustafa Express. Thank you. Next, Justin as he calls himself, Namara. Thank you. Next is the bro Peter Andre and David Westwood. Thank you. And second last, the group to Webase and Akim Kuye, Hussein Mukuye, sorry, Hussein Mukuye. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, lastly, the man who placed Ginger and parts of Kayunga. Once a champion, always a champion. The man is thank you so much and wish each and every very safe journey. Wish a blessed day, a blessed two-day event. This is the Faculty of Tourism City Rally.
Let's have money again.
Let's have money. Ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we have a super special stage tomorrow.